most people, Waiheke Island is a summer playground for boaters and tourists. An island full of quirky shops and cafes, funky art galleries, award-winning wineries and olive groves. But what is it like for us young people who live here?
I think the thing about the island is that it's so different to Auckland. I mean, you kind of think it's so close and so it would be kind of similar, but it's really not.
We're very aware of the environment and we're a very green place. I come from Ngāruawāhia and I didn't know anything about recycling and conserving water. Now I know how precious water is because we rely on tank water from the rain.
Our class, we each have an individual garden that we look after. We grow our plants from seed and grow them up. This is our grape. We pulling up carpet that's along here, and we're gonna be digging it up and putting potatoes all through it.
It's quite safe here, especially for children. We just wander around and walk everywhere on the island, and it's pretty safe on all the roads and easy to get to places.
In the summer it's really good because if you want to hang out with friends you can just go to the beach. And
I think because you know all the people, you go to school with the people since you're 5, and then there's the high school, so I have friends I've known for 10, 11 years.
It's like different in town because there's not like fast food shops, like not like KFC.
The beaches, you know, whenever there's huge wave warnings, just it's fun to surf down there.
It's me, it's bad. Just you know everyone and no one wants to cause trouble because they know who you are. Get to go out without parents' permission because they know it's a safe place, and the school's just bad.
Waiheke is very good with part-time work for students like myself and teenagers and so on. I work at the youth centre. I think it also helps that we're quite a touristy place, and so there's a lot of restaurants and places like that where a lot of people can be kitchen hands and so on.
The markets and like how you can just go out and do busking and...
I wouldn't be able to have a hoop group in Auckland, like especially working with the kids like in the community. Yeah, I love it.
A lot of Waihekeans are very artistic and quite musical, and so there's a lot of opportunities on Waiheke, and I think that just gives you a lot of confidence that when you do perform over in Auckland, you take it over there and just helps you over there.
And do you guys think there are any challenges living on Waiheke Island?
I would say getting off the island.
Ferry tickets are expensive, super expensive, especially if you're commuting every day, going to the city, or you're working in the city or going to uni.
The rent can be a bit high priced depending on where you live, or as well as the way that houses are maintained. There's quite a few places that are like dark and damp.
Making new friends because you already know everyone.
Parents commuting, I guess, not having enough jobs on the island and having to work those long hours, but for us I think I'm fine. Yeah, I love it.
It gets pretty tough in the alcohol and drugs sort of culture.
I think as teenagers we need like something to bring us all together as a group and do something not reckless, not and dangerous.
And an area for the kids to go and have something to do on the weekends instead of going out all the time.
When I was younger, I was very bored. I felt Waiheke was, there wasn't enough to do here. But now as a mother, and I can look back, I think we're very blessed to live in such a beautiful place.
I think the best thing is the community.
It's all just kind of one big family here.
Sometimes you just sit back and you look at what's all around you, like just out there over there. We're at school and we're watching the bay, beautiful day, and the island's just so amazing at times. Sometimes I just feel really lucky to live here.
And the banging of the skies, and I feel the moments of joy in the happiness cries. I feel you, I feel the summertime, but I feel you, I feel the summertime. Beaches are a paradise, and so to our lives. they're banging the skies, and I feel the moments of joy in the happiness cries. I feel you. I feel this all the time, but I feel you. I feel this all the time.
To most people, Waiheke Island is a summer playground for boaters and tourists.
There's no groups apart from the sports groups, but not everyone's into sports. Yeah, so mainly that, and expenses over here. It's a whole lot more expensive than it is in the city. But
what makes it expensive?
I'd say shipping and stuff. Having a house over here is not cheap.
How about getting off the island? Is that easy?
Oh, not if you don't have an extra $30 to get a boat ticket.
Can you put that in a sentence to say, like, the ferries are really expensive, so it's,
ferry tickets are expensive, super expensive, especially if you're commuting every day, going to the city, or you're working in the city, or going to uni, or anything like that is expensive too.
Just get on it every day. No nights a school night. If it ends with why not? Fucking have a bong. Hit up the E's on the weekend, smoke some crack. Fucking. And I'm only 12. Got 2 kids on the way. Fucking 3 different mums.
Just gonna get it on Yeah. Okay, well, if you'd like Right, so can I just ask you what's special about being on